Hey, why not just chuck it all in a volcano? I mean, fire hot, trash gone, problem solved, right? Well, not so fast. Would it burn everything up or leave behind a toxic mess? Could this be an eco-friendly waste disposal method? Harmful gases and air quality. Okay, imagine you're standing at the edge of a volcano, ready to toss your trash in. Do you think, this is it, problem solved? But wait, before you do that, let's talk about what happens next. When trash meets lava, it's not just a simple disappearing act. Nope, it's like mixing two volatile ingredients in a science experiment. Things get pretty intense. So, what exactly comes out when trash meets molten rock? Well, one of the main gases is sulfur dioxide, the stuff that smells like rotten eggs. Yep, that one. And then there's carbon dioxide, the same gas we exhale when we breathe. These gases might seem harmless on their own, but when released in large amounts, they can mess with the air we breathe. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Did you know that volcanoes can belch out more sulfur dioxide in a single eruption than humans do in a whole year? It's like the volcano's way of saying, hold my lava, I've got some serious gas to release. And when these gases mix with the air, they create what's basically an air pollution party. And trust me, you didn't get an invite. Did you know that during a volcanic eruption, the amount of sulfur dioxide released can be equivalent to the emissions from millions of cars? Talk about a volcanic traffic jam. Transportation challenges. First off, it's not a cheap ride. The cost of traveling with tons of trash can really add up. We're talking about fuel costs, maintenance for the trucks, and paying the drivers to make those long hauls. It's like throwing money into the volcano along with the trash. But here's another hurdle. Not every volcano is ready to take in our garbage at any given moment. Yep, believe it or not, volcanoes have their own schedules. Some might be taking a break from eruptions, while others might be ready to blow at any minute. So, timing is everything when it comes to planning this trash-tastic expedition. Now, let's talk about the people involved in this whole operation. It's not just about the drivers and trucking companies. There are also the workers at the volcano site who have to handle the trash once it arrives. And let's not forget about their safety. Dealing with tons of garbage and volcanic activity can be seriously risky business. Global warming concerns. All right, let's talk about the big picture. Imagine it like being in a toxic relationship with Mother Earth. The more trash you burn, the more CO2 you're dumping into the atmosphere. It's like a messy breakup where the Earth gets dumped on, and trust me, nobody wants to see Mother Earth in tears. Now let's break it down. CO2 is like the villain in this story. It's a greenhouse gas that traps heat in the atmosphere, leading to global warming. So every time we burn trash in a volcano, we're adding fuel to the fire of climate change. It's like pouring gasoline on a bonfire. Things are bound to get hotter. And here's the kicker. The Earth deserves better. It's like saying, hey, let's stop with the trashy drama and focus on sustainability instead. We've got to find ways to reduce our waste and protect our planet for future generations. Earth deserves a happy ending, not a fiery apocalypse, ecosystem disruption. All right, let's imagine the delicate balance of nature as a big garden party in a volcanic region. In this party, some plants are like the headlining performers, thriving in the rich, nutrient-packed soil that volcanoes create. They're the superstars of the show, soaking up all the attention and goodies. But then someone crashes the party. Trash gets tossed into the mix. It's like inviting a messy, unruly guest who starts trampling on the flower beds and spilling drinks everywhere. Suddenly, the superstar plants aren't getting the VIP treatment they deserve. It's like the unruly guest is stealing the spotlight, leaving the real stars struggling to shine. Regulatory and legal challenges. Did you know that waste disposal is like navigating a maze of regulations and laws? It's like trying to untangle a spaghetti mess of rules and guidelines. Local communities and environmental agencies are the gatekeepers here, playing a crucial role in deciding what flies and what doesn't when it comes to trash disposal. It's like they're the referees keeping the game fair and square. Long-term sustainability. Let's chat about some alternatives to tossing trash into volcanoes. Did you know there are way cooler ways to handle our waste? It's like we've got a whole team of superheroes ready to swoop in and save the day. Enter recycling and waste reduction. They're like the Batman and Superman of waste management, fighting trash villains with their recycling capes. It's like they're the Avengers assembling to protect our planet from the threat of pollution and waste overload.